So he's on Game Found, right?
We should probably do a Rodney box flip, though.
Ooh, yeah,
So,
yeah.
I do it.
Yeah, but you gotta do it better in camera.
It's not hard, guys.
It's upside down. Hey! Welcome to Tablenauts. My name is Max.
I'm Doolin.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year.
And today, we are talking to you about Altera. This is IV Studios' latest game that is currently live on GameFound right now, at least at the very first few days of this video's release. I'm sure you can late pledge it if you're interested and missed out on the first go at it. This is a dice bag building worker placement game. Throughout the course of the game, you are going to be acquiring dice, upgrading dice, and using those dice to visit various action spaces on the board. This is a game that plays over the course of 7 rounds, and each time the action spaces are going to change. So you place them down, and then after that round's over, you're going to reveal a new card which changes 9 of the available action spaces. This is a game in which you're going to blindly reveal the dice that you have selected and where you're going to go. If you choose the same spot as someone else, you will be able to go to that space, but then it will be blocked off for the following round. So, Kenny, you've had the opportunity to play this once, as we all did, and then I've also played it a second time since then.
Yep.
What were your initial impressions of Altera?
It is pretty good. It reminds... So I think it's from the same designer as Tend, right?
It is, yep.
So I do think there's kind of like a similar lineage there, because there is an aspect of it, it's very combo-y, kind of like a roll and write, but it's also just like a kind of a straight-up worker placement game. But it also reminded me of something almost like Dune, where there's so many tracks you're trying to kind of like compete with. It's a nice mix, you know? I don't think it's anything like super groundbreaking. Like if you're just looking for the next like biggest, smartest, like most innovative thing, it's probably not it.
Yeah.
But I think it's a solid design, and I had fun with it. So.
Yeah, we were surprised while playing at how many things we were doing reminded me of things we do in Dune Imperium.
Yeah.
But the game does not at all feel like Dune Imperium.
No.
And I think for me and for us as a group, we are such huge fans of IV Studios, and it feels like their games are really like directly catered to us in a lot of ways. And while I think this is a pretty good game, much like Kenny, this does not feel catered to me. And I think that it might be for you. If you're someone who's watched us absolutely glaze IV Studios games in the past, it's because they really work well for us. While this is a good game, it does not bring me great joy playing it.
Yeah, I'd say like compared to other IV games, there's not as much like interaction.
Right, which is what we love.
Yeah, I think there is, because I think it goes back to the designer pedigree. Like it does remind me of something like Tend, where there is like interaction in terms of like you're kind of jockeying for the different tracks, but there's nothing like really direct. Like we're kind of like so many IV games are about like wheeling and dealing and negotiation and trading. There's not really that here.
And with this one too, the theme is sort of like it's this like peaceful planet, and so everybody's working together, and that also makes the game incredibly friendly. If we go to the same worker placement spot on a turn, we're just allowed to do so. If we tie on any given track at the end of the round, we both get the rewards.
Yeah, if you go to the same worker placement spot, you both get to go.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
If you're one below me on a track and I score the points, you stay there while I fall to the ground. So you're setting yourself up for a future turn, which is great. There's no bad feels in this game.
It's not a mean game.
But that takes a bit of the edge off for me too. That's what we love about a lot of it.
We like to be mean to each other.
We do. So I think that for many people, Altera will be one of IV Studios' best games in their lineup. For me, it falls towards the lower side of their releases so far. I would still absolutely recommend you check it out because I think the production is fantastic. I think the design is good, and I definitely enjoyed my plays of it. But when it comes to IV Studios games, it is towards the lower end of their releases for me personally.
Yeah, it's probably middle of the pack for me. Like I would definitely never turn this game down if someone wanted to bring it out. But I don't know. It just needs a bit more tooth to it, you know?
Yep. And that's Altera by IV Studios, live on GameFound right now. Go check it out if you're interested.
Do you want to do the box flip?
Oh, I'll try. How do you even do it?
Go. Rodney makes it look so easy.
He makes it. I'm going for like real big. Does he just go like